everybody, welcome to another ActionFeatures.net Toy Talk review. You know what it is.
I do.
What do you know it is?
Toy Talk review?
Yeah, what are we talking about today?
Thanos.
Marvel Select Thanos, I just got this.
Awesome.
He's great. This is a figure that's been out for a while. You right there?
Yeah.
Okay. It's been out for a while. It's been gone for a while, too.
It has?
Yeah.
I thought it just came out.
No, it's been gone. It's been out for a long time. I didn't buy it when it first came out, and I kind of regretted it. I was like, wow, I wish I would have gotten that Thanos. It was really cool. But now Marvel Select, Diamond Select, whatever you want to call it, they've been doing a lot of re-releases of their older stuff. And one of the things that have come back is now Thanos. And I'm actually really glad that I didn't buy him in the first place, because it seems like this is a kind of maybe a slightly better version than the first release.
Different paint job?
It's a slightly different paint job. Let's talk about it and we'll get into the differences. Basically, you get the Thanos figure, and then you get interchangeable hands. His left hand is interchangeable, so you can either have the Infinity Gauntlet on his hand, or just the regular fist.
I like the Infinity Gauntlet.
I also like the Infinity Gauntlet.
I like the story of him having it.
Me too. So I put the Infinity Gauntlet on, and it's real easy to switch out. You just kind of pop it off like that, and then pop it on with man strength. I don't have man strength. So you just pop it right back on. His arm's a little bit loose, so I don't really like that very much. He also comes with a Death, who is his love, Death, and she's quite fetching. And so she comes with like a little mask thing you can put on, so she has a human face, and then that comes off, and that plugs in. Yeah, it goes in there really nice. Watch your feet there. It goes in really easy. It's got like a recess for the eyes, and it plugs in pretty nice. This is unarticulated. It's just like one solid piece, but since it's just a pack-in anyway, what does it matter? You're buying it for Thanos. Alright, so his articulation, he's got crackiness, which I didn't crack anything, it was just the joint snapping. He's got just like regular ankle joints, regular knee joints. He's got a ball-jointed hip, like it swivels like this, then it goes in and out like that. A waist joint, sort of ball-jointed shoulders. They don't have a ton of movement to them, but they move around, and he's got a swivel at the shoulder / bicep, whatever you want to call it, an elbow joint, then he's got wrist joints, and a ball-jointed head. Watch your feet there, buddy. He's got this rubbery skirt piece that makes it so that his legs can move really well. Overall, a very articulated figure for, you know, some of the older Marvel Selects. Not too old, but Marvel Select for a while there wasn't doing a ton of articulation, and now they slowly but surely are doing more and more and more and more. It seems like. What's that? Don't
you have Monster Marvel Selects?
No, those are Toy Biz. The Monster 4-pack. The differences between this and the first release, because when I got this in, I showed my buddy Matt, I said, I finally got a Thanos, and he looked at it, he was like, wow, your Thanos is different than mine. And I'm like, really? And he said, yeah, take a look at pics online. The shade of blue, it seems like maybe a little bit lighter on this re-release.
Which I like.
I like that. And the face. The pictures I saw of the face of the first release sort of has a glossy look to it, and a red, sort of almost like he's angry, or like he's got, like his blood's boiling or something like that in his face. Whereas this one doesn't have that. It's just like a plain flat purple.
Right.
And I like that better, I think, than the angry red to the face. I think it's just a little too much. You're taking away from the sculpt if you do a little too much paint apps. Overall, I think this is awesome. This figure is great. I think this may be my favorite Marvel Select figure.
I was about to say, where would you rank that on?
It may be my favorite. And I've got quite a bit of Marvel Select now. I probably have like 25, maybe.
Maybe. But are those top?
You don't have to count them all. I probably have 25, maybe. But he's probably my top one of the bunch.
I don't know.
He works well both for Marvel Select and for Marvel Legends. Like, you can put him with your Marvel Legends figures. And with the size he is, Thanos is a big dude. So you could totally put him... Oh, sit back. You could totally put him with your Marvel Legends, and it would make sense for him to be there. The articulation's good enough, and the sculpt is good enough, and the size is good enough.
That would absolutely not make sense for Marvel Universe.
It would not make sense for Marvel Universe. You are right about that. Yeah, unless he got got bombarded with pin particles and grew huge. He's awesome. I highly recommend getting him now that he's back out in the market. I think the retail's something like 22 or 23. That's not bad. No, you might be able to find him cheaper at certain online shops. But now that he's back, I wouldn't wait around for too long for getting him, though, if you want him. Because once they've done one re-release, I don't know if they'll do another one on top of that. Or if it does, it'll be a while. And with Thanos actually having a piece of the cinematic universe now, getting a Thanos figure was...
Possibly a movie character.
Possibly he might be a full-on movie character. Who knows?
I hope
get him, man. And the Infinity Gauntlet piece is awesome.
Yeah.
Cool release.
He's
Glad I bought him.
I don't know if he's my favorite in yours. I like that first appearance Wolverine really.
Oh, that one's cool. Yeah, I like all the Wolverines. They did. So that's about it. I guess we'll just sign off on him. He's cool. Pick him up if you can get him. All right? So we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.
Out.
Still.
Homies.